What's up, guys? Chaz here. Today's message is it's about legacy. We just got word this morning that my grandpa passed away, and it's been kind of a whirlwind of a day with different emotions, because although my grandpa and I weren't that close the last 10 years, distance, I've been putting in my work and businesses, all the kind of excuses that pop up that keep you from talking to family. Even though we weren't that close the last 10 years, I have some of my best childhood memories were because of him. And I'm actually standing in the spot that most of those memories came from. I just happened to be driving out this way, and I wanted to stop and just kind of take a moment to reflect. You know, we get so caught up in work, whether you're a business owner or you just have a regular job, whatever it is, we get so caught up in the mundane daily life that we don't take the time to truly appreciate, you know, our family members, our friends, the ones we care for and love. I'm standing here, and all I can remember are some of these great memories that I had. The house that my grandpa and grandma owned was right down there. So I have tons of memories of sitting, he'd bring me out, sit me right on the street, right on the edge of this fence line here. There used to be a big shop that they did manufacture homes out of, and right up in the sky, we'd sit here every weekend and watch skydivers, and they would land right here in front of us. And some of them, you know, when you are, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, that's the coolest thing in the world, is to be able to sit out here and watch that kind of stuff. So my best memories were those weekends that I got to spend out here with my grandpa. And he was really the first person that ever taught me the work ethic, how to do things the right way, don't cut corners, do it the right way the first time. He was a painter for a long time, painted people's houses, and he had his own white paint truck, and I can't tell you how many weekends I spent in that truck with him, just bopping along in that seat and going up and down this street. I remember there were times he would take me up and down this street, not because he had a job, but just because I wanted to go ride in the paint truck. And I remember going to so many job sites with him, and he'd teach me how to scrape off the paint, make sure you get every speck off of there, do the job the right way the first time. And I'd sit there with the rollers and the paint brushes and help him. And some of my best memories were those weekends. So the point of this is to just kind of share on video kind of what's been running through my head all day today. And it's, he didn't leave a lot of money. He didn't leave a lot of possessions. He didn't leave material things. What he left was memories. Memories that I'll never forget. And especially now that I'm a father, at the time of this video I have a 16-month-old little boy, Titus. It truly makes you reflect on, what am I doing now that they're going to become his memories? Am I doing as much as I can to be the best role model for him? Am I leaving behind the memories that I have of my grandpa, of my dad? What is my legacy that I'm leaving behind? Because at the end of my life, I don't want my children and grandchildren to be bouncing up and down because I left a whole buttload of money or a big house or cars or any of that crap. I don't want that. I want them to feel what I'm feeling right now, which is, it's bittersweet. Yes, he's in a better place, and I'm so grateful for that. And yes, I already miss him. But those memories, those are celebrations. Those are things that you never forget. And I really hope that throughout my lifetime, I am helping to create those memories, not just for my son, but for my wife, for my family, for my friends, for the people I care for. I want at the end of my life for people to look up to me and say, you know what, because of him, he was an example of how I want to live my life, not a warning. Because at the end of your life, those are the two things people are going to remember you by. They're going to look at your life and say that was a warning of what not to do, not how to live, or it was an example of how you do want to live, right? We're so caught up in a society these days of all this technology, cell phones and Skype, Facebook, all these things that are supposed to bring us closer together, and it's pushed us further away than we've ever have been. At the end of your life, none of that matters. You have to spend the effort every day right now, because these moments they're all you have. You don't know when your last day is. You don't know when someone else's last day is. We knew that my grandpa's health was going severely downhill for a while. And I'll tell you that we got the call yesterday that his kidneys were starting to shut down. And obviously there's no returning from that. And I'll tell you, one thing that kills me right now is the fact that I said my family and I were going to go down in a couple days and go see him, because the doctor gave him a week. And I thought, oh yeah, you know, on Tuesday, today's Sunday, on Tuesday I have my schedule's wide open, we're going to go down. And it's too late. You never know when your time is here, or your loved one's times. You have to soak up those memories right now, and you have to create those memories for your loved ones as well. I'll never forget those parachutes coming down. I'll never forget going up and down this street right here in that paint truck. Leave your legacy, guys. That's my message for you. See ya.